Trying to mate, that's why he's showing the color. Good morning, folks. It's 9:53 a.m. Saturday, the June 12th. We're actually heading today to Twin Lake Backcountry Campground in Banff National Park. So we are all packed and we're ready to go. We're just going to stay one night. So we are fully loaded and ready to head out. Heading to Twin Lakes parking lot after leaving the 93. So it's 10:50 a.m. Saturday morning, and we're at the parking lot of Twin Lake Campgrounds. So we're heading, this is the tail stand right here. There's a bunch of small hikes that you can do. Copper Lake, Smith Lake. You can also make it to Shadow Lake from here as well. So we have done, you can do this trail, which is a well-maintained trail, right from the Vista Lake, just on Highway 93. And that one is really nice and well-maintained. Seems like we're already at our first junction. So let's see what the sign says. So this way, which is Copper Lake, right there. And then this way is Smith Lake and the Twin Lake and Shadow Lake. So I believe we're heading this way. So we're going to be heading to our second junction. There is a sign. So that goes to Smith Lake. We are going straight, TW7. Ernica, Shadow. So uphill from here if you're heading to Smith Lake. And we're going to be heading to this trail. We're approaching a bridge. In June, all the rivers and creeks usually run very high. As you can see, the force. Luckily, we don't have to ford any rivers on this trail. So thanks to Parks Canada for this beautiful bridge and for all the volunteers who made it happen. Just look at this force. Right after this roaring creek and the bridge, you start a switchback. It's not bad though. And you're mostly just in the foresty area. And so far on this trail, there is plenty of water. Gain the elevation after the bridge, you lose some, and now we're gonna gain some. So right at 2.7K, you gain quite a bit of elevation. Still not bad. We're just coming out of the tree line soon. As you can see, mountains over there. The view hopefully will open up. And just like that, after the steep incline, you're rewarded with these beautiful views of Castle. So the rain has finally stopped. The sun is coming out. That's the part about hiking in the mountains. It's just you never know when the weather can change. We started, it was cloudy, and then it started raining, hailing, and now it's sunny. And just like that, we are in open meadows. We're crossing a small creek. Go ahead, Mel. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You just have to be a bit careful at the end here before the trail. Cross a lot of roots and stones and creek, but nothing that you cannot maneuver around. Just have to be careful. gorgeous. Slowly the mountains covered in snow are trying to peak. Trail is definitely muddy here. If we ran into some snow.
Hard work getting to this campground this early in the season. Good thing we were prepared with our gaiters.
So it's 5:06 p.m. and we just got our tent set up. We came here at 2:30. We were just trying to locate the spot. They're all covered in deep snow, and it's quite slushy, and we didn't had our shovel. So we tried a couple of spots, but it was just wet, slushy. So we finally found it's not a flat spot, it's a bit slanted, but it should work for the night, no problem. We're just getting our tea started here. So I just wanted to show you guys the campground map. The sides are entirely covered right now, except site 1, which is in a puddle of water, so it's not usable, and all other sites are just covered in deep snow. So this is the side map. If you're early here, I'll definitely go with number 1 because it's by itself and it's close to everything. The other side will be the 5, which we were not able to see. We only saw 1 and 2. 3, 4, 5 was entirely covered in snow right now. The food storage and locker area is just this way, and they do have one picnic bench here. They do have a nice food storage. I'll show you guys in a bit here. So if you are at the 1, this is closed. The washroom is on the back side there, and there is no fire on this campground. So make sure you bring your cooking stove, cooking area, and the tent sites are on that side. You can see the lake from here, but if you want to take a closer look, you go this way where we were, just at the sign there, and then you can just take right just a little bit further, about 100-150 meters, and then take a right, and then you will see a little lock there. That's where you'll get the good views for the lake if you're looking to get good views. Nice spot here. The water is closed, and we're just gonna boil some tea. It's 10:18. We are tired and a bit sore, so it's time to go to bed. We'll see you in the morning. 6:20 a.m. right now. This is the view from our tent. It's time to make our coffees, have our breakfasts, and head back on the trail. Alright, it's 9:20 a.m. Sunday morning, and we're all packed, just ready to head out. Hopefully the sun is trying to come out, so hopefully the clouds will disappear, and we can take some of the layers out.
Nice tall trees. Soft ground because of all the needles. Sun peeks through. And finally the bridge is down there. And here we are.
All right, so it's 1:32 p.m. We actually came at 1:15. Made really great timing coming back as it was mostly downhill. Trail conditions, I will say that right now there is a bit of a snow just before the campground, just a kilometer and a half. There is the trail 2 kilometers before or 2.5 kilometers before the campground. It's just muddy, slushy. Just be prepared to get your shoes wet. And the sites are totally covered in snow right now. So only one site was actually snow-free, but it was puddle of water. Definitely was a cold night. We got early up. So far, it was not a bad trail. It's really in the forest, so I wouldn't suggest this trail to do unless you're coming back this way. Definitely take the one towards Vista and Ernica Lake, because at least you get to see 2 nice lakes and it's not that crazy elevation. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.